Hi everyone, it's Louise from Louisa B. No, aligned by Louisa B. and Louisa B. Apothecary. Who am I? Where am I? I want to talk to you about lack mentality. This has been such a big thing for me and continues to be something that I work on all the time. And whenever I really shift my focus into a mentality, I am surprised by how quick things change. Now, that isn't always the case. This is a long game, and I've been doing this for 10 years. This shifting your mentality from lack into wealth is a long game. Like I said, I've been doing this for 10 years. But now I'm beginning to see the results of the mindset work. Yeah. Your mind is so powerful. And most of us are not using our mind in the most powerful way. We are trapped in old beliefs, we're trapped in old stories, old wounds that need healing. We're trapped in just beliefs that don't serve us, and all of that can be changed. Yeah, I am proof of that. You heal, you do the work, you do the work, you do the mindset work every single day, and things change. Yeah, so I want to talk about lack and wealth. The ego, I've talked a little bit about this in another video, wants to keep you in lack. It believes you're separate from source. It doesn't believe in the abundance of the universe. It wants to struggle and keep you stuck in all of those lack stories that your family told you or society have told you. It wants to keep you there. Your soul knows no lack, yeah? But most of us are in our ego, yeah, most of the time. And I'm talking about the spiritual definition, my spiritual definition of ego, not the ego, oh look at me, aren't I brilliant? The part of you that believes are separate from source. So it loves lack. Yeah. So think about when you buy food, what goes through your brain? When you buy petrol, what goes through your mind? When a bill comes in, what goes through your mind? When, if you're in business, something didn't work out the way you wanted to and you expected money to come in and it didn't, what goes through your mind? Now, money is it's in our everyday life, isn't it? We need to buy food and we need petrol and or gas, and we need all of those things. So money comes up in our life daily, more than likely. So daily, you have an opportunity to switch your mindset if it is in lack. So, oh God, I don't want to buy this food, or oh God, I'm always buying food, or I'm always buying flipping petrol. Petrol prices have gone up. Oh, everything's gone up. Um, oh, I was expecting this and that never happened, and I can't afford to do this because of blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this is the mentality that I'm talking about. We are ingrained in it. We're right. My nan used to say, things like, got to work hard for your money. And I mean that from my family situation was not true. They did not work hard for their money. Um, uh, we're programmed with these stories about money, and really to begin to switch to a wealth mindset, we've got to look into those stories and look into those beliefs and start rewiring, and maybe we've got to do some healing work in there. But when you are and now we can do all of that. You can do all of that for sure. That's what I help people do in my coaching sessions. But you can begin to shift your mentality every single day into a wealth mentality. So what does a wealth mentality? A wealth mentality is, you go to the supermarket, you buy your food, and you are, oh my gosh, I'm so grateful that I've got this money to buy my food. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And what I used to start doing with petrol, it was always petrol for me, and well, it was and food, it's everything really. When I put petrol in my car, I switched it around from, oh God, I don't want to spend this money, to, I'm so happy and grateful that I've got the money to put petrol in my car. And I'm so happy and grateful that that petrol means that I can go here and I can go there and I can do this and I can experience this and I'm going to meet great people when I do these things. That's a wealth mentality. Wealth mentality says money can come to me in all kinds of ways. People love my products. People love my services. People want to spend money with me. The universe is abundance in its ways that it can bring me abundance. It's that shift every single day. And the thing is, it's catching yourself. And I say this all the time: awareness, 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 awareness. Yeah. Because your ego is going to keep you in that loop of non awareness for as long as it possibly can. So think about When your bills come in, are you grateful? Are you grateful that you pay them? Are you grateful when your credit card bill comes in? Say, actually, these credit card companies are lending me money because they believe that I can pay it back. And there's nothing wrong with debt. It just it just means that you've chosen to pay things off over a period of time. There's always a light and a shadow when you look at something. What is the light and what is the shadow? And most of us tend to err on that. You can give you a list of things, what's bad about something, but what's good about debt? It's not inherently bad. So think about what is it that you do. So you'll mainly probably have a few things that are like your bugbears. Whether it's buying petrol, buying food, and catching yourself. It's that awareness, catching yourself when you are in a lack mentality, when you are in a state of not enough. There's not enough, there's not enough, there's not enough. And you begin to go, oh, use evidence. The ego loves the evidence. So with the ego, what we want to do is we want to get it on board. We don't, a lot of my clients will be like, bloody ego. Actually, it's a part of us that's doing a job and it's trying to keep you safe. That's all it's doing. So we always treat it with love and we treat it with kindness. And what we really want to do is get that part of you on board with what you're trying to create, which is wealth. So if you take petrol, for example, I would think to myself, okay, well, I've been putting petrol in my car since I passed my test when I was 20 years old or whatever it was. That's interesting. And I I've never been bankrupt. I've never not had enough money to put petrol in my car. I've never suffered in any way because I've had to put petrol in my car. So I'm pretty sure that this time when I put petrol in my car, everything's going to be okay. Oh, yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah. And then that part of you is like, oh, yeah, I suppose, yeah, that's right, that's true. Or whenever I buy food, I've been buying food for many, many years, and it's always worked out. And, it's really, really that I've always been able to buy the food that I wanted to. Or whatever your thing, a bill comes in. Oh my gosh, I'm so, so grateful that I can heat my house or have a house to live in, or there's always an opportunity for you to switch your mindset into a different state. Yeah. What is the story that you're telling? Look at the story. Oh my gosh, the story. Oh, it's never worked out. This never happens for me. And I'm always one of those people where money just comes in and goes out, because the more you tell that story, the more you are embedding that story not only into your neural networks, but you are telling the universe to keep giving you more of that. That's quite scary, isn't it? Yeah, but I often hear people say, "Oh, I have this issue with blah, blah, blah." Great. Well, you're embedding it into your brain even more. So you believe it even more, and you're telling the universe to send you more of those opportunities. Yeah. So the more that we can be aware of you can be aware of your thoughts. What are you telling yourself every single day, and switching those around, then things will change. Yeah. Wealth will come to you when you feel like the wealth is with you right now. So if you want whatever amount of money in your bank account, walk around all day feeling like you would feel if it was in your bank account, and then it will come to you a lot quicker. Wealth is an energy. What are you putting out there? What are you putting out? What are you saying to the universe? Are you saying lack, 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 bring me more lack? Or are you saying gratitude, wealth, feeling, ooh, and you're putting that out there, and that's what the universe is going to give you back? It's so simple, but we find it so difficult. And I, myself included, over the years, have always struggled with a lack mentality. And a lot of it is linked to, my coach used to say, money isn't about money. A lot of it is about our sense of worth, what we believe we are worthy of receiving. And that's another big thing. But that's kind of, layers under layers. If we struggle with the wealth and it doesn't, and it carries on, we have to look what's feeding all of this. Yeah. And often there's a reason. It's I'm not good enough, or I don't believe in myself, or I've got no confidence or self-doubt. It could be a deeper issue that needs looking at. So go with this to start with, and let me know how you get on. I'd be really, really interested to know do you have a thing, like mine was petrol and food. well, basically anything, but they tended to be the main things. What's your thing that you're really like, oh, struggling with? Because when you, like I say, awareness, when you've got awareness, you can begin to shift it. So I'd love to know, message me on Instagram, Aligned by Louisa B. I'd love to know if you've watched this video, pop it in the comments, let me know what you think. And, you know, if you're a coach and you've struggled with this for a long time, like I did, or you need a coach, obviously I offer coaching sessions to help you. And the whole money mindset thing is just one of my favorite topics to delve into. It really, really is. It's such a fascinating topic. So, but go with these to start with. Let me know how you get on, and I will see you very soon. Bye for now.